Welcome to the Fayetteville Chamber of Commerce Style of Leadership, presented by Arvest Bank. I'm Karen Gray, and that is Eileen Jennings, and we're with Arvest Bank, and we're your hosts tonight. We are very excited to be broadcasting live from Underwood's Fine Jewelry on Dixon Street in Fayetteville. Sorry, we got a little feedback here. I think that's me. This is the fourth year that Arvest has been proud to present the Chamber of Commerce Style Show. And this is the fourth year that Eileen and I have emceed. It is the first year, however, that we have not been in a large ballroom with runways, loud music, lights, and temperamental models. That's just a joke. Just kidding about that. Everything's a bit different this year, as you know. And we're very glad that you joined us this evening. We have a fun show ahead. Hey, Eileen, my outfit's from By Request, and I see that yours is from Foxtrot.
Yes.
And both of those are located close to my branch, Arvest branch in downtown Fayetteville. And speaking of Arvest, we are people helping people find financial solutions for life. We have over 270 locations in Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, and Kansas. Here's more. Background, so it threw me off.
I want to take a minute to thank our sponsors and partners. A really big thank you to Beaver Water District, who joined us again this year to help us present a very special award to a very deserving Carol Hart. Thank you, Beaver Water District. We'll get to their presentation in just a few minutes. Also, a huge thanks to Cityscapes Magazine. Now, this is the time during the live presentation, if we were all in a ballroom together, for your polite applause, because we really want to acknowledge all the businesses who have supported the Chamber's Style Show over the years. This year, we are proud to acknowledge Centennial Bank, Clark Law Firm, Generations Bank, Marshalltown, Citizens Bank, and First National Bank. And finally, we are so happy to be coming to you live from Underwood's. What kind of fashion show would it be if we didn't have a little bit of bling? And a big thanks to Laura for helping Karen and I pick out a few things to showcase before the show. Throughout the show, you're going to get to see some of the most beautiful pieces. And right now, I'm going to send it over to Laura right over there to highlight what she has.
Thank you so much, Eileen and Karen, and thank you to the Fayetteville Chamber of Commerce for inviting Underwood's Fine Jewelers to be the host of your Style of Leadership Facebook Live event. What an honor and privilege it is. Not only are we going to be showcasing some beautiful jewelry, fine jewelry tonight, but we also get to be a part of the Sarah Jessie Young Leadership by Example Award. As many of you know, Underwood's Fine Jewelers was started in 1957 by my mother and father-in-law here on Dixon Street, just down the street really from where we are now. We were founded on the principles of honesty, integrity, and the highest gemological training and value of product and of people. And we stand on these same principles today. You know, we are known for our one-of-a-kind, amazing pieces of jewelry. You're going to get to see a lot of them tonight. And we're going to get started with it with Troy and Tiffany. I hope you enjoy. Here they come.
Thank you. And thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for having us tonight. And also thank you for all the viewers that are tuning in. We have a lot of beautiful jewelry for you guys to see tonight. Our first category is going to be our Underwood custom jewelry. And what this is all these pieces were actually designed in-house. And all the diamonds and gemstones were actually hand-picked and all these pieces were manufactured and created in-house. So we're really happy to show you guys these pieces. Our first piece that we're going to be showing is going to be these opal studs, black opal studs with diamond halo around them. Very beautiful, a lot of play of color there. Now moving on to the necklaces that we have here, we have our blue topaz custom pendant. It's going to have a custom swirl twist bail there with diamonds halfway around. We also, this is one of our very cool pieces that we just created, which is we have to get a shout out to the hogs here. So we have an Arkansas state border outline with a hog dangle in the center. It's in 14 karat rose gold. Really, really cool, great for game day. It also has a ruby there in the eye of the hog. Our third necklace is a hand-forged custom cross pendant there, and this is going to have a naturally colored red opaque diamond bezel set in the center. Now moving on to Tiffany's left hand, we have a sapphire rainbow bracelet, and that is accompanied by a red spinel and diamond ring there with a diamond halo, diamonds down the shank. Really, really nice look. Now on to her right hand, we have a beautiful diamond bracelet, and this is a big small design, which is really, really nice, really popular right now, and that's accompanied by a peridot ring, diamond and peridot, with diamonds around the peridot and diamonds down the shank. Now back to our MCs.
Thank you guys. Okay, I hope everyone was making their list to pass along to their significant others or just to buy for themselves. The Chamber will post the show later, so you can even screenshot the shots of the beautiful jewelry and send that to someone. Did we mention that we have some door prizes? Already, a lot of you have already liked and shared about the event, but there's still time. So if you already liked and shared, you have been entered in to the drawing for a door prize, but there's still time. So get out your favorite emojis and your favorite comments about the Chamber of Commerce, and we want to hear them so you can be entered into door prizes. So let's go ahead and do our first door prize. It is a beautiful accessory set from Talbot's. It goes to Joyce B. Richards. Congratulations, Joyce, and we'll be getting a hold of you for your prize. We are very thankful to all of our sponsors who have made this possible. We want to take a look a little bit closer at some of the sponsors throughout the show. Right now, let's get a little inside look at Centennial Bank.
Your community, our community. Centennial Bank is proud to support and be a part of the landscape of Northwest Arkansas. Whether it's gathering food for the homeless, cooking for a great charity, or simply lending a hand. We are Centennial Bank.
Thanks to Centennial Bank. I bet you guys are ready to see some fall fashions. We are so lucky to have so many wonderful boutiques here in Fayetteville. One of our favorite consignment shops has been in business since 1995, and they carry all kinds of products: shoes, clothing, accessories, and in all kinds of styles. Let's take a look at A-Line.
Hi, I'm Kim Renfro, owner of A-Line Consignment Boutique. We're the leading resale boutique in Northwest Arkansas, where we have been dressing women for over 25 years.
Hey, this is Martha at A-Line. We value our customers and consigners. Women come to sell, shop, and socialize with the A-Line squad. So come and let us help you this season.
A-Line Consignment specializes in high-end and designer brands for a variety of styles to wear for work, weekend, and play. Come see us to be styled by Sarah and Caitlin to find your new look. Let's spread love and shop pre-loved.
Find out more about A-Line Boutique at alineboutique.biz. How about a little something for the guys that are watching? By Request has been in Fayetteville for 24 years. They carry both men's and women's fashions in a large number of brands and varying from upscale, sophisticated style to casual, everyday wear. Let's see what Monica Terminella has to show us from the men's side.
Hey everyone, I'm Monica from By Request for Men. By Request for Men is located inside By Request. I want to show you some brands and items that we always stock. For instance, Bugatti shirts, they come classic or shaped in a multitude of patterns. They also make short sleeve polos. We will always have sport coats that you can throw on with a pair of jeans. The denim we carry primarily is Page denim. We do also have Tommy Bahama, but this particular denim from Page we sell the most of. It's their Transcend fabric. That's what they're known for. Once you try these, they're so soft and have stretch, you'll never probably wear any other denim again. And then we have suit separates from Calvin Klein and Ralph Lauren. These you can order. There's stocked colors that they have. We have ties, pocket squares. Anyhow, we invite you to come in and check out what we have to offer.
You can find By Request on social media at ByRequestNWA or follow their hashtag Styled by Monica. We will check back in with Monica later in the show for what they are doing with women's clothes. Okay, let's give away some more door prizes. We have a Goodnight Fayetteville book written by our very own Jennifer Irwin. I need some emojis about Jennifer because she's our favorite. And that book goes to a friend of mine, Brittany Gully. We also have an Apricot Memoirs book from Green Rose. And the winner of that one is Kelly Cornelson. Don't forget, we have a lot more door prizes in the show, so be sure to comment and share the event. The Fayetteville Chamber is so lucky to have such wonderful supporters, and we are very grateful to one in particular who has supported the Style Show since the very beginning. She's also a fellow leadership class of 27 with me, and that is Miss Suzanne Clark of Clark Law Firm.
I'm Suzanne Clark. I started the Clark Law Firm in 2012 after practicing with a big firm in town here in Fayetteville. I practice with Peyton Bentley and John Ogle. We do commercial litigation. What that generally means is that we help folks who have arguments largely about money, contract disputes, employment matters, construction litigation, pretty much any matter that comes up with regard to trying to enforce your rights in court. We would be happy to help you. If we can help you or your business, please give us a call.
Thanks, Suzanne. Okay, now for some more sparkle. So back to the Underwoods crew.
Thank you. And on to our next category, which is all ladies' best friends, which is diamonds. So a lot of sparkle in this frame. The first item I'm going to start with is your just classic in and out diamond hoops here, as you can see. Now moving on down to the necklaces. We're layering with our first necklace, which is a great base for all layering, which is your Diamond Station necklace, or Diamond by the Yard, as people like to call it. We then have a feather diamond design pendant, along with your classic diamond pendant with a halo around it. Moving on to our wrist, we're also layering here with a couple diamond bangles, along with a diamond cluster cuff there. On her finger, we have just a classic diamond round diamond with diamonds down the shank, and for the bands here we have just a single row on 14 karat rose gold, and then also a band that's alternating between round and baguette diamonds. Really nice pairing there. Now on to Tiffany's right hand, just a gorgeous diamond line bracelet there, set in platinum, and then we have a 3-row diamond fashion ring there. Thank you. Back to our MCs.
Thank you. That's a lot of sparkle. A lot of sparkle. I love it. Another one of our fantastic sponsors and supporters for many years is Beaver Water District. Let's take a look at Beaver Water District and see what they're doing in our community. And when we come back, a very special award will be presented.
Water. Why should you care? You turn on the faucet and the water is there. Beaver Water District cleans the water from Beaver Lake. Then Fayetteville, Springdale, Rogers, and Bentonville get the water to you. Our dedicated professionals closely monitor water quality in the lake and its tributaries. It's all about protecting our resources because it's your water for life.
4 years ago, the Chamber started celebrating women in Fayetteville by presenting the Sarah Jessie Young Award, Leadership by Example Award. Thanks to Beaver Water District, we've been able to present to Kathy Foraker, Blake Woolsey, and Liz Fulton. Tonight, we honor Carol Hart. Here's Fayetteville Chamber President and CEO, Steve Clark.
I want to welcome you to this virtual style of leadership, and thank you for participating, and thank you for believing in the Chamber and believing in Fayetteville, and tell you today why this award is so significant in our community. Sarah Jessie Young, who would that be? Well, she was a person that had a startup, so she's an entrepreneur. She's an innovator. She was a developer. She was the proprietor of a small business on the square. She was a collaborator with other businesses in Fayetteville, and she took her small business, which was a luxury service, and wound up growing it so much that in about 20 years she sold it for about 20 to 25 times her value that she had initially invested in the property. What you don't know about Sarah Jessie Young is that you need to understand she was divorced. Her husband deserted her in 1887, 88. Just got up and left and didn't come back. Left her pregnant, about to give birth, and so then she became a single parent, raising a child at home while trying to operate a business with no child care. You also should know she was not from Fayetteville. She didn't have family here. She didn't have cousins or uncles or aunts. She had come to Fayetteville because of the opportunities that were here due to the university and some other things that were happening here. So here she is trying to, as a single parent, trying to run a new business, grow a startup. She also couldn't vote. I want you to understand that role, and likely would be one of only perhaps 5 up to 10 women in the entire region who owned their own business. She was left with a small piece of real estate, which is on the square. She walked into a banker's office and said, I have this great idea. I'm a photographer. I can grow a business. I can provide a service. It'll make a good living for my boy and myself, and it will be a welcome asset to our community and help it grow. That's a pretty hard sell. And yet with all that, she got a yes. She created a structure on the square, and there's a structure on the square today that bears her name, Mrs. Young. She was an incredible woman, an innovator, an entrepreneur, a developer, a proprietor. She was a great mother. She was a community citizen involved in all the activities. She really represents the very best of what innovation and entrepreneurship and proprietorship in business is all about. Getting up every day, facing life on life's terms, making certain that she contributes to the community which she loves and is invested in, and then because of her efforts being able to at one point then reap the rewards and move to a different phase of her life, which she did after she retired and moved to California. So the award winner that we present each year is the woman we think that catches the spirit of Sarah Jessie. That spirit of never quitting, that spirit of never being willing to accept that you cannot do something. She was a person who said, I think I can do it, and then she did. So let's all come together and respect and join and uplift Sarah Jessie Young in the spirit of who and what Fayetteville was starting in 1887 and what it still is today. I'm going to introduce you next to Woody Bassett, and he's going to make the presentation of the award on behalf of the Beaver Water District.
On behalf of Beaver Water District, it's my privilege to present the Sarah Jessie Young Leadership by Example Award to my good friend Carol Hart. I can't think of anyone who is more worthy and deserving of this prestigious award than Carol. I first met Carol 40 years ago when I accepted an invitation to join the board at Lifestyles, a nonprofit organization which she started in 1976 to work for and to benefit people in our communities who have disabilities. I had a first-hand look at the leadership and the vision that Carol had to not only begin an organization like that, but to grow it and to make it prosper. But she built that organization into one that people all over the country who had similar organizations saw, and they wanted their organization to be like Carol's. She built a superb program, a program designed to help individuals with disabilities gain as much independence as they could, to become working and valuable members of the community. The program has a tremendous record of getting jobs and helping folks with disabilities become employed. And I think the bottom line with Lifestyles, and something I know that Carol believes deeply in, is that she wanted people with disabilities to be able to reach their full potential, to be all they could be for themselves, for their families, for their friends, and for the community. And there's no question, and anybody that knows anything about what Carol did with Lifestyles knows what a successful organization it has been, how it has always gotten tremendous results. Now, when Carol retired, she chose to engage in another one of her passions, which was art. She is a very, very accomplished artist, and many of you listening to this will know it. You may have even bought some of her work. But she has work displayed in galleries throughout Arkansas, even as far away as Arizona. And that is her new passion, and she has been so successful at it. But I think in the long run, the thing that probably means the most to her is what she built at Lifestyles, a program that has made such a profound difference in the lives of so many people. She has touched people in a way that I think has made a difference for them and a difference for all of us, for that matter. So Carol, it is with great pleasure that Beaver Water District presents this award to you, and we do so with deep gratitude for the difference you've made in the community, for the example you have set for all of us on how to be an effective leader. So congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you, Steve, and members of the Chamber. It is such an honor to receive this award. What an amazing woman Sarah Jessie Young was. It's great that the Chamber has brought her story to our community. Woody, thank you for your kind words. Lifestyles has really been one of the great loves of my life. It's been a joy and a privilege to lead the organization for 36 years, and especially to be part of the lives of the individuals we serve. I want to thank the community in Northwest Arkansas for believing and supporting the mission and the work of Lifestyles, because we believe when everybody's included in community, all of our lives are enriched.
Thanks again to Beaver Water District, Woody Bassett, and congratulations to Carol Hart. Now back to our Style Show. Beautiful Lives Thrift Boutique is a nonprofit organization that exists to bring hope and beauty to women. And their mission allows them to give back to local organizations. They have many locations in Northwest Arkansas. Take a look at Beautiful Lives.
At BLV, we lead with service and style, so we can't wait to see you in store, friends.
Such a great organization and so much fashion. Okay, my favorite time, door prizes. It's time for some more. All right, so based on the comments, we selected, or randomly selected, for the $25 gift certificate to Local Lime in Rogers, Samantha Joe. So we'll get with you, Samantha. Next, we have Oribe Curl Control Silkening Cream from Fresh Air Salon in Rogers, and that goes to Jenny Camp Whitney. Congratulations. If you haven't been shopping on the Fayetteville Square lately, there are so many great options in local boutiques, like Foxtrot, what I'm wearing today. Also on this, right off the square, is Wander Boutique. and they have some of the hottest fashion. Let's learn some more about Wander.
Hi, welcome to Wander. We are located at 19 North Block Avenue, right off the Fayetteville Square. My name is Macy, and I am the marketing director here. And our owners are Kara Godfrey and Kristen Morgan, who are both dental hygienists. And we pride ourselves in having a fun and innovative leadership style. And every day we work to inspire ourselves, our employees, and our customers in everything that we do.
Such a beautiful, locally owned store here in Fayetteville. Shop them online at shopwander.com. Speaking of local, CBD seems to be all the rage here locally. So let's check out what CBD and Me is all about. Go to Shop CBD and Me in the next 7 days and type in promo code CHAMBER and receive 20% off your order. We have a great CBD and Me door prize a little bit later, so stay tuned. All right, we're going to send it back to the Sparkle team.
Thank you. Now, when people typically think about jewelry, they think about whether it's a beautiful diamond engagement ring or diamond earrings. Not only do we have that, but we also have exquisite colored pieces here. I'd love to show you. This first piece here is going to be citrine drop earrings set in yellow gold with diamond halos surrounding them. Absolutely gorgeous. Now going down to the necklaces, we've layered here. The first piece is going to be a multicolor 18 karat yellow gold necklace here. This is going to have aquamarine, topaz, garnet, and also amethyst there. Very, very fun. And going on up, we have a rubellite pear-shaped pendant here with diamonds surrounding that. And for our third necklace, we also have a garnet station necklace. Really, really nice pairing there. Now moving on to Tiffany's left hand, I just love these color combinations here. Very, very clean, very, very crisp, and just timeless. You have your spectacular blue sapphire and diamond bracelet here. And then onto the ring, you have a 3-carat cushion sapphire with 2 kite-shaped diamonds on either side. Onto her right hand, we're going back to this multicolor theme here, going on to the bracelet, which is a lot of fun. And then going on to the ring, we have a rubellite cabochon with a diamond halo around it. Now back to our MCs.
With today's new normal, shopping online can be very helpful. KA Styles is a new online boutique that takes your heels to the next level, offering a shopping experience like no other from the comfort of your own home. KA Styles pays great attention to every detail to ensure that you are pleased with your order. Here's a sneak peek of the preview of their website that just launched. KA Styles, their motto, be bold, be beautiful, be you. Their leadership motto is to uplift women and create styles to embrace confidence while staying on trend and classy. But being stylish isn't the only thing isn't just about your wardrobe. It's also about taking care of yourself. Here's Dr. Ashu Dajul.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ashu Dajul. I want to welcome you all to Fayetteville Chamber Style Show here today, which is for the first time ever virtual thanks to COVID. It's great to be in style, and it's great to be in great health in a stylish way. There are a number of ways we can keep our health in style. Eating healthy, doing exercise daily. At Northwest Health, we're offering a great non-invasive test for your heart, which is calcium scoring. You can learn more about it at ticker-test.com. Thank you.
Thank you to Northwest Health for that great message and reminder. Okay, it's me, Door Prize Lady. We've got more, and we also have more fashion coming up. But let's take a look at one of our other great supporters, Generations Bank.
Whatever stage of life you are in, Generations Bank is here to serve your banking needs. Whether you are saving for your first car, your first home, or your own business, Generations Bank is here to give you a concierge approach and welcome you to our family. Banking for all generations is what we've done for over a century. So whatever your banking needs, we welcome you to join our Generations family.
Okay, time for some more door prizes. As promised, a CBD and Me basket with t-shirt, some balm, and some other products, and that winner is Emily Rapay Fisher. All right, and we have another Goodnight Fayetteville book, and that goes to Melanie Nations. Congratulations, Melanie and Emily. All right, how about a $25 gift card to Big Orange and Rogers? And that goes to Jenny Van Hook. I think there was a comment from Jenny about a snappy sports coat that one of our guys was wearing. Also, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do some more door prizes in just a minute. But first, we're looking at Fringe Clothing in Fayetteville. It keeps you fashion forward and on trend. So let's take a look at Fringe Clothing.
At Fringe, we lead with positivity.
Fringe is located near the University of Arkansas campus. As promised, we're going to check back in with Monica at By Request to see what all they have right now for women.
Monica here from By Request. I want to show you a couple brands that we always stock and that are some of our favorites. One that we carry is Bella Doll. Bella Doll recently put a soft shop in our store, so we will always have essentials from them. Here are two essentials from them, a denim or a white classic shirt in their Tencel fabric. They make a great jogger in a multitude of colors. With all our lounging here lately, this is a great item to own. You could wear it summer into fall. And then one of our prize brands is White and Worn. They're known for cotton or cashmere. This is cashmere here. This is part of their pre-fall collection. This is a cashmere poncho offered in black, a blush, a really pretty blue, and a platinum gray. They're also known for their travel wraps. We carry these in probably a dozen colors. So this is a good item for fall. It's also a great item for gifting. We stock a lot of Paige denim in a multitude of styles and fashion pieces. And for all your Razorback fans, we'll always have something red.
Thanks, Monica. As she said, they carry a number of brands you won't find anywhere else in Northwest Arkansas. Go visit Monica at By Request and follow the hashtag Styled by Monica. We have many fine pieces of jewelry coming up, along with more door prizes, so stay tuned. But first, let's take a look at a supporter of the Chamber, Marshalltown.
Okay, now, from the beginning.
That was fun. Thanks again to Marshalltown. And more from Underwoods.
Thank you. Now we're on our fourth and final spot here. Along with some gold fashion jewelry here. Our first piece with the earrings, these are going to be 24 karat satin finish hoops. For our necklace here, we're going to have 24 karat infinity link and sterling silver necklace. This is 30-inch, which is great for wanting to stack and layer. For our pendant here, this is an Underwood custom piece. This is featuring some opaque, naturally colored opaque diamonds, also with some fully cut white diamonds set in 18 karat yellow gold. This is called our bubble design. Moving on to her left hand here, we're having some fun stackable. These are going to be satin finish, hammered texture, gold bracelets there. And then for the ring, it's going to be a green tourmaline ring there. Now onto the right hand, this is going to be two Underwood custom pieces designed in-house. Both of these pieces are going to be featuring our raw, naturally colored, opaque rose-cut diamonds that will be bezel set. For the ring here, this is our bubble ring, just like our bubble pendant there. This is actually an award-winning piece we submitted, and it's for the Case Awards. We ended up winning that award. So these are our pieces that we were wanting to showcase to you guys. Thank you guys so much, and if you guys would, please follow us on social media, Underwood's Fine Jewelers, and find us on our website, underwoods.com. Thank you, and back to our MCs.
And I'm even wearing some jewelry from Underwoods tonight, the necklace and the bracelet that I have on for Underwoods. Thanks so much to Craig and Laura Underwood for hosting the Fayetteville Style Show in this beautiful store. We really appreciate it. We are going to give a few more door prizes away, but first, this message from Arvest Bank.
Okay, a few more door prizes. Sorry to disappoint you, Scout Jennings. I'm not sure you're on the list. Okay, we have 2 tickets to any show at Theater Squared once they fully reopen. It's a beautiful building and such a great addition to downtown Fayetteville. Those tickets go to Peggy Chenault. We saw the fabulous fashions from Fringe earlier, and we have a great necklace to give away. And that necklace goes to Amy Hutcherson. And then finally, we have a $150 gift card to Maven Boutique on Gregg Avenue here in Midtown Fayetteville, and the lucky winner is Monica Giannetti. Again, a big thank you to Underwoods. We are so grateful to have them and all of our sponsors, especially Arvest Bank. for presenting the Style of Leadership Award, and to Beaver Water District for supporting the Sarah Jesse Young Leadership by Example Award. Congratulations again, Carol Hart. A huge thanks to Bo Counts, who you can't see, he and his team, and Speaker Lab Studio for making this possible and for handling all of our technical needs. And believe me, we needed big help. We could not have done this without him. And he has the coolest bar just off the Fayetteville Square. It's called Pinpoint Fayetteville, and it's a place for adults to play under the heart of Fayetteville. It's the first and only pinball bar, and they have over 20 classic pinball, skee ball, and dart games. Check them out at pinpointfayetteville.com.
We appreciate all the sponsors and supporters of the Fayetteville Chamber. Small businesses are hurting right now. Whether it's a retail shop, a restaurant, bar, or some other business, they need your support right now. You can shop most of the stores shown tonight online, on Facebook, and Instagram. Remember to shop local. On behalf of the Fayetteville Chamber and Arvest Bank, thank you all so much for watching, and we hope to see you again next year. Good night.